Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Magallanes, back with another video. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. Like if you enjoy this content. Comment if you have something to say. And let's get rolling with this manifestation story. Oh my god. Alright, so this person wants to remain anonymous. I 100% respect that. Well, with the 600 deportations that happened in Mississippi, maybe because I'm a father of four, divorced, and have my own company again, was married for 14 years, struggled through my divorce, and now I'm happy and thankful that I got the privilege to still be in the US. Wow. But over thankful with God for allowing me to find happiness again. Not to mention, I was an addict for 20 years and shit clean now. Good for you, man. You're clean. That's awesome. I know it's going to be a struggle. Sobriety is definitely not the easiest thing, especially if you've been using for 20 years. So kudos to you. I know that that's going to inspire some people out there who are looking to get clean every day and mess up once in a while, or messing up today and can't figure out if they should get clean or not. That's a motivation. Thank you so much for sharing that. Asked him when his substance use began, or what kind of substances he was using, and when the substance use began. So he said, I started with cocaine at an early age of 12, maybe by the age of 27, turned to meth. Wow. That happens a lot more often than we'd like to think. I think cocaine is looked at as not not as hard of a drug. It's more acceptable, I guess. It's more like a party drug. Like even the rich kids do it. Like it's just more acceptable. But meth is looked at totally different. But cocaine and meth. I think cocaine is like a gateway to meth because it kind of gives you the same feelings, except cocaine's a little bit more expensive. Then once people get used to feeling cocaine and having that feeling of being on an upper and motivated because of the drugs, somehow along the way they get introduced to meth and they end up using meth. And meth has really bad side effects. It's really strong, it's cheaper, and I mean it hurts a lot of things physically. He said disappointment because in reality I'm not from this country, so I mean fuck, I chose my addiction over my family and times, even though I wouldn't let it affect my money income. I was always tired. From my experience, a lot of the people who are using meth and are working, they're smoking meth, and at the same time that's what's motivating them to go to work and work their ass off every day while they're smoking, and they're a high functioning meth user. And I don't know if that's the same thing with you, but I mean, it also makes it hard to quit when you have so many things you're carrying on your back, such a huge load. You have this expectation to keep going and keep working, keep earning income, and now you're using this substance in conjunction to seem like a functioning person of society, basically. Which I'm not saying is how you felt. I'm just stating what a lot of people have told me that they have. And maybe some of you guys can relate, or maybe he can comment down below, or I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what I feel. I asked him, wow, what kind of work were you doing at the time during meth use? What did a typical day of using and working look like for you? So he said, same work, I still do. I gangbanged when I was younger, got kicked out from school from studying. I didn't speak till the age of 5 and stuttered till the age of 18 and still do a bit. So my understanding is that you didn't start talking until the age of 5. Wow. So there was some speech delay, and obviously you overcame that as well. So wow, that's really good, man. At that age of 12, I knew how to work hard for my money. Construction, I post a lot of videos because I'm proud of it. And you fucking should. Construction is very hard, but like my hubby right now, he is a contractor, so he's a hands-on person, and he takes so much freaking pride in all of his work. Like, his craft is amazing, and I have no doubt that your craft is probably amazing as well. And every job that you take on, you do it right, and you probably do it fast. So that's awesome, man. And then I said, how did you get introduced to cocaine at such a young age? And most of all, how did you regain your happiness? Who helped? What did you do to get back on your feet? How did you obtain this success? I always grew up with a tough crowd, so to be introduced to a drug wasn't hard. What pulled me out, whatever helped overall, God, the love of my mother, my brothers, and my sister, they all stood next to me the whole way down. I would drink myself to sleep to not think or embrace my feelings. I would observe myself and pick out one by one the things that allowed me to get out of my torment. One was my company. I would make so much money from a hotel. I didn't have to show up to the job site to earn money. I would just drink and get fucked up because I didn't want to say goodbye to my marriage. I let my company go. I flew out to a different state to have a fresh start. No company, no avoiding work, straight survival mode. It cost me a lot. Wow. And I asked, so you had to start fresh? You had to rebuild yourself. And he said, I still am. I like wishing on a star, maybe with the song going as you draw. So, thank you so much for sharing your story. I know it's not easy to admit that at some point you let substance use take such a grip on you that you had family issues. Maybe you weren't there for your family as much as you would like. You were basically deteriorating because of your substance use. You were able to keep your job. You were a high functioning meth user. But I want to thank you for sharing that because I think that's a big reason why many people find it hard to quit a drug such as meth or cocaine or crack cocaine because it's an upper and it allows you to feel like a really strong coffee. And need if you need motivation, that's what some people use for that. So, and they use it to keep functioning in their workforce and their work and their craft and everything that they do. So for you to admit that that was what was happening with you and you decided to quit, that's amazing, man. I hope that you can hit year after year after year marks of sobriety. I highly recommend to go to NA meetings and connect with people who are sober. I highly recommend that you are able to coach and mentor someone else through their sobriety so that you can continue to feel like you can provide something for someone else. And God bless you. May the universe bless you. May things continue to move your way. You're obviously on the right track. You're obviously on the right path now. And I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And I am really happy that you have those support systems in place to help you. And I want to thank everyone else for watching. If you have comments for the person, go ahead and put those down below. If you again, like this video before you go. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit the notification bell. And I will post different things in the description, such as my IG, my Snap, my Facebook, and that's it. And my email, so you can send me your manifesting story. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.